for joining me as I tribute a wonderful author of mine that I love. Her name is Annie F. Downs, and I just want to spend a couple minutes telling you guys why I am so grateful for her, how her words and her life has impacted me and has impacted others. So I first want to start out and just say who Annie is. Annie is a Christian author and a podcast host who lives in this city, Nashville, Tennessee. She's originally from Marietta, Georgia. She's known as an author and as a speaker and as a podcaster, but she was originally a fifth grade teacher. The way that she got her start into writing was being a part of her local church that asked her to come lead youth, girls, a group, and she ended up writing studies for them, and they asked them to combine it, and that was her first book. And from there on, she moved to Nashville and decided to pursue a calling to writing. So Annie has shaped me. She is humble, she is authentic, she is kind, and she's funny. We have the same Enneagram number. An Enneagram is a personality type that tells you what your motivations are and what you're wounded in. And we actually are the same type. We have the same strengths. So I'm really drawn to her personality. And she has taught me to love myself and to find joy in who I am. It's okay to be silly. It's okay to help others. It's okay to help others find joy. It's okay to be the funny one. It's okay to be levity in a crowd that's bringing darkness, or that is sad. No matter if it's seen as being juvenile, she has just taught me that that is okay. She's also a gatherer of people and a connector. That's something that I'm really gifted in, or I really think about. I'm inspired to be more generous of my time and my friends that she has shown me throughout her books, her podcasts, through following her on social media. As I've said, that she is a gifted writer. She has written 7 books. All of them have been nonfiction, about her life, except for one that is a devotional. It's a 100-day devotional. Her particular book, Remember God, has had a profound impact on my life. She writes beautifully and authentically about believing God would give her a husband. And we follow her on a year of her life as she asks, is God kind? And a quote from the book that I really love is, we can be in the wilderness and be fed. These two realities are not mutually exclusive. Life can be painful and beautiful at the exact same time. And that's just a picture of how this book is. It has helped me to see and helped me to encompass both the hard parts of life and the joy, to offer that to other people, to help them see that, to help me receive them as not just good or bad, but as both, as humans. She has a podcast called That Sound Fun, which I believe is the perfect podcast name. And her mission, as she's said in her writing and her podcast, is to entertain someone long enough that they learn something. And she has done just that. The only guests that she has on are her friends or somebody who she wants to be friends with. And some of those podcasts have changed my life. They're funny, they're entertaining, they're educational, and it's inspired me to have my own podcast someday. She has also shown me that it is possible to be a woman entrepreneur and to not back away from that. but she's also done significant work with the Christian Appalachian Project, an organization that is committed to serving those in poverty in Appalachia. Her podcast listeners were able to raise about $100,000 to give books to children in Appalachia. Annie has had a tremendous impact on my life, and not just me, but thousands of others. She has taught me that it is okay to be fun and authentic. It is okay to care about justice and confetti. It is okay to take my faith seriously, but also bring joy and excitement to the world. And I know that she will continue to inspire not only me, but thousands of others to walk in their authentic truth.